We are moving to a digital budget tracker, guys, and I'm so excited to share this with you as a first draft. And as you all know, I'm saying this na nag-digital na ako. I wasn't able to share it before because, I'm a little busy and that has actually not improved. But this time, I'm sharing it to you as the first draft, by the way. And I'm gonna be walking you through this as the first attempt or first version, guys. I'm a little excited because I'm so happy for the outcome of how I created this. This actually based on how I manage my money. And of course, my paper planner notebook is still available. I'm still actually still using this. But the good thing lang kasi nitong digital is I can carry it anywhere as long as I do have an internet connection. I can view it real time. I can see it real time. And at the same time, cross check the balance through my bank accounts. So this is actually the tracker of my budget or my money in the CIMB. So what I did, guys, my CIMB consists with my sinking funds. So my sinking funds goals are in here. At the same time, every time na pumapasok yung sahod ko, I am actually moving it to the CIMB account. Why? Because it is actually a high yield interest. I'm earning 4%, I guess, if I'm not wrong, interest every time na meron akong balance chat. So come to think of it, guys, if I'm not spending the whole amount of my budget at the end of the month, I am actually earning a percentage of interest from it. So that's actually one of the benefit if you're gonna do the same thing if you want to earn extra. And it's actually you can see from here as of the December I've earned around 726 pesos interest overall na yan, guys. I haven't really got a chance to track how long it is, but I think I started to use CIMB starting this year, January. That's what I did. So I've earned 726 and it's a lot of money, guys. And if you wanted to do the same thing, I would suggest to do it as well. Okay. Now, to walk you through, guys, I do have a month in here. I have a running balance in here. So this is the amount in my CIMB tracker. I have the sinking funds list. So this actually consists of the starting balance in here and the total balance, guys. So I will be talking more later on how I did this. And then I have the separate, which is the paycheck 1, paycheck 2, savings, and then the interest. Everything in here are actually being added and will result to the running balance. Everything here are actually formulated. So I'm so happy how I did this with the use of, AI as well, di ba? Kasi kailangan talaga ng mga formulas. And AI really play a big role in formulating those formulas for me. First, the idea is mine, but the formula is by the AI. So I have the paycheck section in here. I have the paycheck number 2 here. So that's actually the budget and the actual same thing. I've listed down. I've actually listed the expenses of each paycheck in here. So same thing lang din naman siya on my budget planner. Okay, now I do have the paycheck number. So in the expenses guide, it's gonna be the same. I do have the description in here. And then I have the budget, how much I've spent, and then remaining. Yun na nga, guys. What I did is I've been keeping my salary in my CIMB account para mag-earn siya ng interest. I'm not withdrawing everything yet, but I'm gonna withdraw it at the end of the month when I'm paying something. So let's say for example, actually I'm gonna be putting this as 1.5 there for my monthly. So this is my new budget, my spend. Now for the spend, guys, this is not gonna be a manual. It is actually formulated. So for the expenses, every time that I'm putting in the expense tracker for the paycheck one, this is everything for the paycheck number one, guys. It will actually be in here. So let's say, for example, I am paying for the debt sa utang ko, and that's around 1.5. So you see, after I put, okay, let me just do it one more time. Okay, so let's say, for example, in the utang, I'll put here 1.5. So automatically, guys, you will see na nag um nag-populate siya here. So let's say sa family allowance naman, because I'm keeping that in my account. So family allowance, where's the family allowance? Here, let's say I'm ordering around 300. So you see, automatic siyang nag-populate sa spent na section. But for the remaining balance, remaining budget, it will also be calculated. So meaning, for the family allowance, I only have 2,000 left for that category. Same goes with the paycheck number two. So let's say, for the paycheck number two, grocery, I'll have that as a 600. So you see, automatic talaga siya. Now, lilinisin ko lang to, guys, because masisira yung ano ko pag hindi ko siya nilinis. Okay. There we go. Now, for the sinking funds naman, automatic din siya, guys. So for the sinking funds, let's say, for example, in the tuition fee, lagay ko sa tuition fee, grade 8 tuition fee. There. I'm putting 8,000 for that. Okay, now going back to the sinking funds, I actually just paused for a while, guys, because I did some changes in the formula here. But for the sinking funds, I do have a sinking funds tracker down here. So let's say, for example, for the 1 month ahead, I will be adding 1,000 here. Automatically mag-change. Then same thing with the grade 8 tuition fee. Let's say I will be adding 8,000 for that. So yung balance niya will automatically be changed. So whatever I've added here, the sinking funds tracker section, automatic yung balance will be added to the starting balance. So same concept lang talaga siya from my notebook. It's just that automate na siya, formulated na siya, automatic na talaga siya ang lahat and everything, guys. So, yan. So, that's what I did here. That's why I wasn't able to create new content about budget planner. But yes, moving forward, this is what you will be seeing on my digital budget planner. So, now, for the benefit of this topic, I will be using the savings of 4,818. Technically, guys, if you will be thinking this is actually from my November savings. So, ito yung mga rollover. Every time that I do have a rollover from the savings and rollover from the previous month, I always put this in the savings section. And then by the end of the month, i-divide siya based on the hierarchy or priorities of my sinking funds. Now, my sinking funds priorities, I always wanted to tuition fee. I don't need this to be added because this is already completed. I just paid 15,000 for the first quarter of my son, grade 8. That's already part of the budget in here, so I don't need to fill it in. Medical and birthday funds. Yep. Holiday funds. Actually completed na to. It's just that I really didn't have time to deposit the cash. Kuya allowance and then car renewal. Car renewal, that's for the registration or sorry, guys. I no longer have an utang. Probably by the end of this year, I will be able to pay off my utang na. So I'm debt free journey. But for the savings, of course, here, kasi meron tayo. I think I'm also gonna be adding a goal in here. Let me add this here. Oops. Here, kasi meron tayo. Okay, I do have an emergency. That's for the long term, and running for that is 108. I think I'm also gonna be adding a goal in here. So this is my computation for the savings of 4.8. So what I'll do, emergency funds that will be added here. Okay, let me add na lang siguro manual. I will put on the next, and guys, I will be adding it. And then medical 1.8. So I'll be adding that. Let me see if nag-update. Oh, wala. What's going on? Okay. So you see, it's already. And then birthday, I think medical. So birthday funds is 1,000. So let's have, okay. Wala na naman. Let me update this formula. Okay. I think that's it for my budget. So savings goal for 5,000. 2.5 and 2.5, but I think it will only apply once meron ng ano, once I'm able to fully pay my savings. I mean my utang, guys. Feco, that's gonna stay the same. Miscellaneous 500. Mm-hmm. Momshi 1.5, vitamins 500. So I think that's gonna be it. Again, this is it. This is the money. The money, the money. This is for the December. Then moving forward, it will be updated for like the 2025, guys. Yeah, this is it. Ay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope nagustuhan niyo itong bagong planner natin. And I do hope nagustuhan niyo ang bagong pag-switch natin ng digital, guys. And if you do, please like nyo naman yung video na to. Comment down below if you do have any questions. And of course, share this with your friends, family, or anyone for your relatives that might be needing this kind of budget planning. I'm so happy to share this with you guys. Thank you and bye!